Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Tonight I am doing a haul of items that I need. It's a multi-store haul, basically. But before I get into the haul, I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for being a part of my family. It really does mean the world to me. There are millions of channels out there, and for those of you who take the time to watch my content, I am very blessed and I am very, very grateful. I started my channel with one subscriber that I know that watches YouTube, and it's just built from there. I also want to thank, of course, Marina from Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I had to think about that for a moment. During a live, she wrote in the comments that I'm a channel creator. So a few of the people came over from your channel and have subscribed to mine. And the people I talked to that day that I said I'd check out your channels, I did, and I subscribed also. So thank you very much, because I just feel very blessed. And again, thank you so much, Marina. Now, if you could just give me like 1,000 more call outs, I'd really appreciate it. So, but all kidding aside, it is a blessing. So it's a long roll, because I didn't put it on my social media either. I just really didn't. So anyway, so I'm going to get started here. Like I said, I am doing a haul of things that I needed. Now, I had intended to either do a Dollar Tree walkthrough or a Dollar Tree haul. During Constance Live, I said I'm going to Dollar Tree and I would look for something while I was up there. Well, my bloop of part of one of my bloops yesterday, I'll just put it that way, was I went to Dollar Tree. The problem is when I got there, like when I'm getting ready to get on my vehicle, the employees came out, were waving and saying, "Hi, Carmen." And I'm like, "What? You're closed?" I forgot to close early yesterday. So I'll be going back up there this week and doing a walkthrough video or a haul sometime this week or this weekend. I'm still debating if I should just keep it weekly or like do one in the middle of the week. I've had somebody ask me to do a cooking video. I've thought about like putting that out in the middle of the week. If you guys are interested in the high protein, low carb meals that I've done a couple on shorts, please let me know in the comments. And I also do appreciate the person who left the comments on my last video on the shortages. Thank you. So, and everybody else, of course. I have kind of variety on my channel. So for anybody new, that's kind of what I want to explain. My personality is I look for quality products for the cheapest price that I can find them. That is what my channel is about. So I just don't do Dollar Tree hauls. Like I can't buy everything at Dollar Tree. I can't. So, uh, and then my second concern, of course, now with everything going on is raising prices and shortages. So I'm really keeping my eyes open on that. So if you're experiencing something with that, and you want to share it, I feel that knowledge is power. I know I said this in my last video, but I'm going to repeat it. Please leave it in the comments if you want to share what's going on in your area, because knowledge is power. And we all need to stick together during this, I feel. That's just my feeling. So, and I did open up an Instagram account. It's Karma's Thrifty at 50. I've only posted one picture there, but if I get more followers, I'll post more, because I haven't mentioned that I opened the account. So I know I'm kind of doing it backwards, but that's kind of the way I work. So, you know, it's, yeah. So if you'd like to follow, check me out on Instagram, please hit the follow button, because I do keep track of that and I'll start posting there. So now I'm going to get into my haul. So, because I hope I got all my thank yous out there. So, Marina actually had hauled this as a smartphone stand that she had gotten from Five Below Zero. Now, I have never shopped there before, but I thought for $5, I'm going to go pick one of these up. So, I did. The issue is, I put my phone in there, it tipped over, the phone tipped over on the stand, and it broke right down here at the bottom. So I'm going to see if they will exchange this, because I know that video for Marina was, I don't know how long ago, like a couple months, but I don't recall her saying like that she had an issue with the stand. As I recall, she had bought one previously and got another stand. So I just think I got like, it was just a fluke with a stand. Now, ironically, I had bought a pair of slippers there and brought it from Five Below, brought them home, tried them on, and I'm like, oh, these are not made right. And I took them back right away. So I think before I do a Five Below haul, I'm actually going to try the product and then do the video so I can let you know what I think of the product, is what I think I'm going to do. That would be the safest bet so far from my experience. So thankfully I had bought this. It's a tripod, and you can tell that it's not that tall of a tripod, but for people who do videos like in your car, this is flexible, so you can bend this. So I think this is perfect for the car. Now right now I have it on a book that's not like that wide, so it's a little finicky, but it's holding my phone. I don't want to jinx that either. The main issue I've had is with this part up here. When I go to move the camera forward and backwards has been my main issue. But other than that, let me tell you, my phone is in there really tight. Like I pinched my finger taking it out. It's in there that tight. So I did pick this up actually at Menards for $1.50, if you can believe that. $1.50. This was one of their Black Friday deals that I picked up like in December or January because I had a few left. So well worth $1.50, I'd say, for just even tonight's video. And then also when I was out there, another Black Friday special that I got at the same time as a tripod is this Wi-Fi range extender. I've been needing one of these, and so I think this was like either $7 or $11. So I will let you guys know how this works. I just know that with my internet company, I don't know the terminology, but like I have 100, was it megs, and they're okay with me only getting 80. One rep is, and I'm like, no, I'm paying for 100. So sometimes it's kind of hard getting the rep who will troubleshoot it from their end, and I actually have an app I can see it on my end when I have a faster connection. And when you're uploading YouTube videos like some of you are, yeah, you know the pain in when your Wi-Fi is slow. So I'm hoping this helps, because this is what they keep trying to get me to basically rent from my internet company, is a Wi-Fi extender. So I'm like, yeah, I hope this helps. Like I've lived here 2 years this fall, and it just seems like it worked great, and then slowly it's just gotten worse and worse, and it's just, yeah. So I'm gonna give that a try. So that's all I got from Menards on that. And this shows how many hauls behind I am, because we're talking back in January. Yikes. So I do have, I bought one of the Pioneer Woman's 10-inch frying pans. It did not come with a lid. And if you have watched any of my shorts of my cooking videos, I do high protein, low carb cooking. I've only done a couple shorts on it. A friend has asked me to please, a subscriber, to do a longer video, and I'm thinking about that. So if anybody has a thought about that, please leave it in the comments if you'd like to see it also, especially. So I'm like, going back to the pan, I need a lid for this pan because it's Pioneer Woman. Like, there's no lid, and I didn't think of it actually like that much when I bought it. Yeah, I need a lid. So I did find this. My mom asked me if I wanted to go to HomeGoods with her, which, yeah. And I always, just always go back to the clearance. I always want to check out what's in clearance, and I'm glad I did because they had a 12-inch food grade silicone, and the brand is On Top's airtight lid. Here's the packaging. It was on sale for $8. Here's the product so you know what I'm talking about. And it actually, the handle is a duck. It's kind of cute. At first I was like, a duck? Like, for a handle? But I noticed tonight it's at the top of this. So it's part of their branding. So I'm okay with it as long as it works. Now this is, I hope this does work, because if it does, this is like a great multi-function thing for your kitchen. I bought it to put on that 10-inch pan, even though this is 12 inches, because it says on here that I can put it on a bigger pan. And it actually shows pictures of it right here. And then they have a description of everything going down here. So like you can put it in the oven up to 425 degrees. You can use it on your stove top on a smaller pan like mine. You just have to watch the flame if you have a gas stove. You can actually even freeze this. So I want to see if it's an airtight seal or not. So for $8, I'm going to give that a try. That was a great find if that works. And then the other thing I found was they had a spatula for $3 in clearance. And I'm like, $3 for a spatula? Like, I'm sorry, but... So I went and checked out the other section, and I actually found 4 stainless steel spatulas. They're by Bombay, and these were $6.99. I like that these... I feel like this is a better deal for sure. But these are actually stainless steel, and the other one wasn't. I feel like these are better quality than what I had found for that $3. So it's got the hole up here if you want to hang them. I would have been okay if these were all white, but them all being in different colors, I'm okay with that too. And I do like that it has the little jar spatula. But what I find interesting is I noticed later that on the back it tells you what each spatula is used for. Now, me personally, as I said, I really don't care for cooking. So when I cook, I batch cook, because then it's just done. I don't have to do it again, and it gives me something to pull out of my fridge that is healthy for the rest of the week, basically. So there's a few different reasons there. But I would have never have guessed that there was a smoothing spatula and a mixing spatula. But it says it right here. So I'm like, I have to make fun of myself, because I'm like, did they make this for people like me who don't really bake? It's like, I don't know. So I just need a spatula. So, but this was definitely a good deal from HomeGoods. Like, I do know you want a small one for a jar. I mean, that's common sense, but... So, from their sister company, I bought this wallet. I wish HomeGoods would sell these, but they don't have items like this. So, I got this from TJMaxx. This is the Betty Johnson collection. And this is $14.99. Yeah, I did tell you the prices of those. So I'm just kind of going to open it up. But I do like the lips, of course. I love the red with the purple. Love those colors together. And I like how this has the gold on the front and on the zipper. And I feel like this is a wider, kind of a little bit of a wider wallet. So when you open it up, it is literally bright pink. And if you're from the 80s, the lips, that's like an 80s thing. You know, you got the Rolling Stones and, you know, and Betty Johnson actually, the company put out a wallet that had like the Rolling Stone lips where the tongue's sticking out. And on each tongue, it says something. That was really cool. I did not find it at TJMaxx when I went in there. And actually, when I went back a couple weeks later, I went over there and looked. They were out of wallets. Like, I think they only had one hanging there, and I'm like, whoa. So, I don't know what happened there because they use, I believe they get a truck every day. But, anyways, so I'm glad I got this when I did. And like I said, I do like this because it's sweet, you know, with the little lips. Like you're, almost like you're blowing kisses. I don't know. Even though it's not like in the kiss shape, the lips, there's something about it. So when you open it up, it is a bright pink. It's got a place for your driver's license. If you still carry checks, it's got a place right behind that for your checks. It has all these credit card holders. And then if you turn it, this is a wide pocket. So I feel like I can put like a thing of like chapstick and also like a lip gloss in here, and it should be able to close fine if I don't overdo it. And then it's got a coin purse, and then it's got more slots for your cards, and then it also has another slot right here for your cash. So I think that was a great find, and I actually got this for free. I had a coupon to TJMaxx. I got this around Valentine's Day. So I had a coupon to TJMaxx, and then a friend just chipped in the rest of the money for Valentine's Day. So I was like, hey, thanks. That was really nice of you. So you can't beat free. Hopefully it's just a good quality product. The last thing, now I know a lot of women are into salon products, hair care products. I am also. I love Big and Sexy, but Sally's has some really good products. So I have a short little thing here from Sally's I'm going to add in to the end of this. As usual, I went and got some of my hair color, and I'm glad I did because there's only 2 boxes left. This is Argan Oil One and Only, and they only had 1 box after I bought this one left. So this is actually somebody who does hair professionally uses this brand, the Argan, One and Only Argan. So I think that says a lot. And I know more than that use this brand because I go into Sally's. So I hope corporate hasn't decided not to carry that in my local store anymore. And then I did pick up, something is going on with my phone again. I did pick up this Earth, put on my glasses here. I did pick up this Earth Supplied, it's an anti-break shine oil, strength and length, 21% castor oil and bamboo, no sulfate, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil. This is 6.6 ounces, and I got it on clearance for $3.29. I also, on clearance, want to try, it's called the Main Choice. It is a triple layer leave-in conditioner, and this is 8 ounces that I found on clearance. So I'm going to give this a try. I haven't tried that yet. And then the 4-4-20. I picked up 2 of the Beyond the Zone, which they call BTZ. And this is supposed to be a detangler, a heat protectant, and a sun protectant. So I figured I'll get 2 of these. I always need a detangler. And I love the pink color of the bottle, but I want it to work well also. So I have used this once. It seemed to work for the detangler. So this, like I said, I got 2 bottles of these. I think these were regularly like 11 something, close to 12 bucks. And then I also picked up the one and only argan oil spray bottle, 6 ounces. That's an awesome deal at $5. And then the last thing I got was the argan thicker oil. It's a treatment oil. So this is good. Like I have really thick, really coarse, and I mean really coarse hair, and it's very long. So for me, I need to use oils. This one I like to use like during the winter time. So I just got an extra bottle. If they tell you this only lasts for a year, when you open this, you'll know the smell. Oil goes rancid. So I've had a bottle for like 2 years that I'm still using. It still smells good and it still works. So take that advice of the year with a grain of salt. And for my hair tonight, anybody who has really thick, coarse hair, this Earth Supplied. Like, this is the bomb. This works great. I didn't have to use a detangler after I washed my hair yesterday. I literally put this in my hair, brushed it, and I had no issues. So this is a definite. Now, it was on clearance because they're not going to carry it anymore. So that's why I got the 2 bottles of detangler. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Please share it with other people who are into buying on a budget. And, like I said, with shortages going on, price increases, it's a little bit harder to buy on a budget. So I really do pay attention to what I'm purchasing at what price. So I would really appreciate it if you did share my video, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, or for those of you who I've subscribed to that we're watching channels back and forth, seeing you in your next video. So you'll all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you again. Karma out.